Indigenous leaders from the Peruvian Amazon are sick of big oil on their land. They say they want a complete withdrawal of all oil exploration and investment from their territories. They're lobbying banks in the United States, including Citibank, Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan, to cut ties with Peru's state oil company, Petroperú.
On this trip to the United States, we want to warn banks not to finance Petroperú because it does not act responsibly and has left environmental damage in our territory. You can't live from just money. In the jungle, you live from nature.
Yancur represents indigenous people living in the Pastaza River in Loreto, Peru's largest Amazon region. He and other leaders say they want to set out the social, legal and environmental risks of financing or investing in Petroperú.
The reason why I'm here is because of the problems we are experiencing today in our territory, because of the oil activities that are carried out in our territory, which have caused so much damage to our population, to our generations.
Protests continue in indigenous territories after the latest oil spill by the state company this past September of around 2,500 barrels. After 4 decades of oil pollution in the once pristine Amazon, the indigenous peoples who live there say enough is enough. The government declared a state of emergency. Earlier this month, the Prime Minister blamed the indigenous community for the spill.
Some members of these communities are the ones who cut the pipeline and then claim reparation and compensation.
Petroperú reported in September it intends to seek $1.6 billion in investment to reinitiate drilling and oil extraction in the Amazon. In a statement, the company said the Nor-Peruano pipeline receives, quote, permanent maintenance, including state-of-the-art technology to identify and prevent potential breakdowns. Dan Collyns, CGTN, Lima.